Alright guys, welcome to another video. Today we're on Trollsport, the Norwegian map for the angler. And as most of you know, I've been on a kick of looking at all the little details on these maps that a lot of us just walk by and don't notice. Like, check out this pike skull in this frame. Like, I don't know, it could mean something. But this isn't what this video is about today. I went to go talk to my little Norwegian friend here, and you know what? I noticed something. Something caught my eye, guys. And it's when I looked past him. This like corkboard wall behind him with all these lures. And for the most part, it has lures we use from day to day in this game. From like the Swimbait to the jerkbait, crankbait, frog, spinnerbaits, jig heads. But the more you look, there's a few lures that we do not currently have that are on this wall. Like, first off, if you look, like right bottom middle of the right corkboard, there is a Swimbait looking lure, which it's the size of those other big jointed like glide bait lures, but it's like a big paddle tail. So this is a little interesting, and it's not the shad. It is not the shad, because if you look at the shad, it does not look like that. But this more looks like one of those big paddle tail swim baits that you throw for big fish like zander, pike, even salmon, just like one of those big fish. It almost looks like, to me, like a musky lure that I use, because in musky fishing you use those big paddle tail swim baits from time to time. And another lure, yes, we have poppers, right? But if you look at this popper, it is not the same shape as the regular poppers that we have. Because if you look at the top of this corkboard, you can see the shape of the popper that we have right now in the game. But however, the one next to it has like a more of a vase contour shape to it. And for a lot of my friends that watch YouTube, that watch like John B, a lot of these other guys, when they go saltwater fishing or like even big peacock fishing, like peacock bass fishing, they use these like different style of popper that they're much bigger, but they usually use like these like circle hooks on them, and they're more towards the saltwater side. So we could use it for a lot of fish that we have, but maybe it's more going to be geared towards a new reserve that we're going to get. But it's clearly a different lure than what we already have. Now, that brings us to the third and final one. And I don't know, do you guys see what I'm about to talk about? Because at first I didn't even realize it. But it has to do with the bobbers. The bobbers are almost, this one almost snuck by me. So if you look at, it's like a bright yellow, bright green, forgive me, I'm colorblind. It's one of those colors. It's that bright colored one. Now, it looks like it has like these weights and beads on the top and bottom of it. Which, I don't know. None of the other ones have it. I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. And I've seen this only once before. And I've seen it when people go fishing for redfish down like on the Delta in Louisiana for redfish. It's called a popping, it's like a popping float. So it's basically a float that they use to suspend their bait, and you kind of just twitch it across the water. So I think they can also use it for like sea trout and just some other fish, but it's a big lure that they use saltwater fishing, which kind of seeing a theme here. It looks like some saltwater baits. Or maybe it's just a backfill for Norway. So it is very interesting that we are seeing some different lures that we do not have right now. And another really, really interesting thing is our friend Jaxie last week mentioned, hey, you guys should tune in next week because there's something really important, and I'll show you guys here what he said.
If not, I'll catch you in the Discords. We'll see you next Tuesday. Next Wednesday, you're not going to want to miss the stream. That's all I'm going to say. You're not going to want to miss the stream. Trust me. I will catch you then, my friends.
But anyways, guys, I really think we are going to be getting some new lures. But that might not just be what we're getting, because it wouldn't make sense for them to release an update of just lures. Maybe they're going to release a new fishing technique along with some more lures. Could you imagine an update where we get like bottom fishing or even fly fishing, and then they just do like a backfill of all these new lures we get to use in the game? So, guys, let me know if I'm onto something, because this is really interesting, and I don't know. So, I'll catch you guys later. Catch you guys in a live stream, another video, out and just playing the game. But I'll catch you guys later. Peace.